Let's try this again. Good morning, y'all. I am trying to do this a little differently today. I have two different phones that I am recording with, and I should have did it the other way since I'm holding it with my left hand. I'm doing this little video snippet now because I really want to record while I'm on the road with my daughter for my second day of vlogging, but in the event that doesn't happen, then you're gonna get this little snippet here. So what I'm doing is I'm driving. I'm on my way to the park. I am holding this phone in my hand, so hopefully I do not freaking drop it. But I hope the music is not really loud in the background, because I really hate for YouTube to demonetize my videos or tell me I can't put them up because there's copywritten music in the background. But it's not really, it's just the fucking radio. So anyway, this morning I'm just going to talk about a little bit of my pet peeves that I do when I work out. Well, not really a pet peeve. Things that I do when I work out to be comfortable. The first thing is really a police are riding by, so I'm putting the phone down. Okay, the first thing is I don't wear deodorant to the park. I am one of them people who think that our deodorants that we use on our bodies is the reason that a lot of women have cancers. A lot of people, but women in particular have cancers, breast cancer, swollen lymph nodes, calcium buildup. Like, I get calcium knots in my armpits, and sometimes they tell me it's from the deodorant, sometimes they tell me it's from too much tea, and I want to detox my armpits, but I haven't did that yet. It's basically getting that clay and put the same way you would do a facial, but you put it on your pits to try to get all those built up toxins that we put into our arms. So I don't wear deodorant, so don't come by me in the park once I've really gotten into my groove, because I'm gonna be funky. And I know, like, when I leave the park sometimes sometimes I go to the store and I be thinking, oh my god, the person behind me is finna get a whole whiff of funktology going on up in their nostrils today. So that's one thing crazy thing that I don't do. I mean, that I do when I go work out. Crazy thing number two, I don't even know if it's crazy. When I pack my fanny pack, which is what I have, I carry a fanny pack. I take at least $15 of cash with me in the event of an emergency. I take my ID with me in the event of an emergency in case something happens. And I use the cash and the cash in case something happens to my vehicle and I need to catch a bus or a cab home, or I get super duper hungry and I need to pick up something on the way home, because I be hungry sometimes after these workouts. I really hate recording with my glasses on, but I need to be able to see while I'm driving. And the next thing, the ID, in case something happens to me, somebody could possibly ID me. So other than that, the only thing I have in my fanny pack will be my bottled water, and I reduce my keys down to just my car key when I run, because I hate to hear jingle, jangle, jingle. And then my phone, and that's the only thing I have. So thing number 3 that I always do before I go do any workout in this park, even though I use the bathroom at home, I have to go to the bathroom again when I get to the park. If I don't, I'll get cramps, or I'll get halfway on the route and I may have to do number 2. I don't know what it is, so I have to go to the bathroom twice to make sure that I don't go to the bathroom again. Like, I go home and I get to the park and I go to the bathroom again. I can't wear makeups and lotions. I like to smell good, but all those scents, my senses be really open when I'm in the park. It be really hypersensitive, so I can't take all those scents going up my nose. I might need to close my window. I just thought about this. I'm recording and the window's on. Anyway, so that is thing number 3 that I do oddly. In addition, I have an activity tracker that I wear on my arm. Fit to Love Me, if you watch this video, get you one of these rubber band girls and stick your Fitbit on it so you can stop losing your Fitbit. That's how I was doing. I kept losing it. I kept clipping it to my clothes, leaving it on my clothes, and putting it in the wash machine. So I got one of them little rubber bands, and I just stuck it on there, and yeah, it hangs on there. So I got that. I also got a Garmin activity watch that I track my time with. And then I also use another app on my phone that I track everything with. Let's see. If I can pull the app up. My mom just texted me. And sorry, my finger's in the way because I'm holding it with my left hand. I use like 2 different apps on my phone. I use SportyPal. I was debating on whether I was going to switch over to MyFitnessPal because MyFitnessPal syncs with my Garmin and it syncs with my activity tracker. I also use Google Fit, but Google Fit, it's cute, but the mileage and everything does not be anywhere near accurate. Why do I use all these different trackers at the same time? Because I'm anal. I'm really anal about like the time and distance that I log in when I work out, and I want to get the maximum effort of my workout. So I need to see like what I'm doing. Like my activity tracker gives me my steps, because my Garmin doesn't give me my steps, which I thought it was because it's on the screen, but it doesn't. The Garmin is supposed to be the best as far as tracking the actual distance. And then the Google Fit is just freaking pretty. The SportyPal, I've just been used to using it. It's just real convenient, basic elements, and I found that it is very accurate because it matches my Garmin almost to a T. But the problem with my SportyPal, sometimes when I do longer workouts or runs, like when I do my 5-mile commitment run, or when I do the marathon, or anything over 2 miles, it sometimes cuts off, so it doesn't track everything like it's supposed to. So why do I still use it? I don't know. I'm just stupid, I guess. Anyway, so like I said, just in case I don't get a video done with me and my kitty on the road, then this will be the video. And otherwise, unless I'm trying to learn how to use editing software to make my videos a little better. This one is probably gonna have the best quality. I don't know. This is the cheapest phone. This phone sucks monkey balls. It has a 2-megapixel camera. My other phone has a 13-megapixel camera, but I get much better video quality out of the cheaper camera, which is crazy. So we'll see how these videos look together. And I guess I need to add saturation filters or something like that. I heard a girl say that in another video. Cause y'all look so cute. Y'all videos look so good. And I know a year ago I said that I didn't give a damn about editing and all this and third, but I'm growing. So I want my channel to grow too. You still may not get super duper ads where people add in those little quirks and memes and all that other stuff. You still may never get none of that, but I at least want you to have better video quality and sound. That's what I at least want you to do. All right, so I'm about to put this phone down because I already recorded 8 minutes. And I try not to get my videos to be over 20 minutes long. So if I do anything else today, it's going to be a really long video. All right, talk to you guys later. Unless I do 2 videos. Hey. And this will be day number 2 for vlogging for 100 days. Peace. Like, comment, share, subscribe.